Okay, hello everybody. Well, how y'all doing? I'm gonna say a quick hello. Hello, Curtis. Hello, my Israeli friend. How are you? And hello, Angeli. Thank you for joining me. Now, I know that I should have done a show on Wednesday, but I wasn't quite feeling myself. And this happens from time to time, and you have to sometimes step back and take a deep breath and get your head back into the game. And I'm hoping I've done so. So, hey, Slushy Deluxe. Yeah, I like that, man. Blue and red. Mix them together. So, I'm going to start off because I really have a couple of interesting stuff. But did you guys catch Donald Trump doing that interview? I mean, talk about knowing how to answer questions without actually giving you a straight answer, man. I mean, this guy should really work for NASA. But what do you guys think? Do you think he's actually seen anything? Do you think, he knows? He's seen? I mean, somebody wrote when I posted a video, because I'm having a little fear about copyrights, and I've seen that other channels had to alter the interview to put it on their YouTube channels. So I basically uploaded it to Facebook, where they're not that strict with copyrights on Facebook. So if you guys have seen the interview that he gave, he was hinting at that he knows something, but he's like, but I'll never tell. And somebody basically wrote in the community section on my channel and said that, well, if he did know something, he would have tweeted it. Which I'm kind of with, because if Trump has a cheeseburger, he wants the whole world to know how good it was. So, I don't know. But, I'm going to have a look in the comment box and see what you guys really make of it. Yeah, I think he will play like he's stupid. Well, I see what you're saying, and they do have briefings. Soon as they become president, certain people go in with their nice suits, and they tell them, look, this is this is that. We can only tell you so much, because you, even as president, you would think the president will have the top clearance. He doesn't. There are things that he doesn't even know what's going on. So I think he might have seen something. I mean, it's not beyond the realms, because did you see, I don't know if you guys seen this story that's been floating around. I think it happened a couple of days ago. But India, they found this meteorite. Now they're saying it's a meteorite. But what they're trying to say now is that it's part of a spaceship. So it's really weird, but I don't know, man. I mean, my head is too much messed up. I'm trying to unravel it to get back into the game of all this. So I think Trump, I think all the presidents know. I think it went right back to Truman when, with the Majestic 12, all these things. Because I always wondered this about Majestic 12. Now, I hope you guys, if you guys ready up to speed with Majestic 12, fair enough. If you're not, please look into the Majestic 12. But it's always bugged me. Why would president and certain official sign a fictitious treaty dealing with aliens? It's just kind of dumb. It's like, why have a gun but not shoot it? It is stupid. But anyways, I want to move on to some videos. So, because I don't want to be here too long. I have missed you guys, but I'm still not 100%. So I just want to move on and show you guys some videos. Oh yes, by the way, to you fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And to you single mothers out there, Also, happy Father's Day, because you're doing the. My mom, she was a single woman, and she did the job for both mother and father. So, happy Father's Day to everyone out there who has to do the job for both, and happy Father's Day to you fathers as well. You know? So let's move on to some of these UFO sightings. So what have I got here first? Oh.
Okay. Do you
okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see it. Is it recording right now? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We're having a bit of. Right. Now I just need to go here because somebody did ask where this was. I believe. There we go. Now we got a sighting from Fountain, Colorado, and this comes Monday, June the 15th. Now I do have permission to show this. As you can see, he has gave me permission. The reason why I didn't do this video is because it's really grainy. It's really hard to see, and I just really wanted to I really wanted to show you this because I think it's good. I just couldn't pull it out to put it on the channel. But I didn't want this one to disappear because it really looks good. I mean, it's not the best camera work. I'm not insulting him because at the end of the day, you got to remember, we're dealing with people. These guys are not professionals. They're not professional alien hunters, not professional UFO hunters. They're just normal Joes like me and you. And your first instinct isn't, is the camera right? Have I got the right settings? They're like, look, let's aim and let's shoot. So let me show you this. And I'll answer that question, Wolf Eve, real quick. Yes, I do. I do believe in many possibilities in this world. Many possibilities. So, you know, I never poo-poo any idea other than flat Earth. But that's something that we know is not true. So there you go. But anyways, let's catch a look at this video. And I think it's pretty interesting. And I think what you're going to hear, well, it's not what I think, I know. What you're going to hear here is real emotions, real feelings about what these people are seeing. So let's take a look. Remember, this isn't the best quality, but we got something to look at. So here we go.
Okay, do you have it recording? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see it. Is it recording right now?
Yeah, it's
okay.
On video. They're disappearing.
Okay, it's disappearing right now. But we are seeing some sightings right now. And this is crazy. We've never seen this before. There's a cluster right there. There's a cluster of... We've never seen anything like this before. Okay, there's some that are popping in and out. And they're disappearing. Hun, I've never seen this.
Can you make out the lights there?
It's not getting good.
Now watch. They're going to start popping in again.
Like 3. So there's like 20 something.
Watch, it's going to come in about now.
Originally. And then they all started dissipating. And there's another one right there. You can see it. Hun, at least we witnessed it. Whoa, look how, hun, oh my God, I've never seen that. Have you ever seen that? That's phenomenon. Hun, look, oh my God. Oh my God, hun, this camera is not doing good. Oh my course, a fucking course. Okay, there's a train coming. Sucks. I'm gonna get out of this video.
Okay, so that's where that lies. Well, I mean, I think that's a pretty good video there. Here, let's go back over here. Now, I think that's a pretty good video. And it's just a shame that the quality of the video was the way it was, because I did really want to show it. And that's where that lies. I mean, people were asking him the question. I got to go back because I got to give this guy a shout out. And remember, all the videos that will be shown tonight, I will post links to them in the description box so you can go back and look at them again. So let me go back and give him a shout out, man. You see, my head's not in it, because normally that's like the first thing I do. I say, hey, I got this video. This guy is called Chops. Yeah? And basically says, caught some lights in the sky. So, filmed near Colorado Springs, Colorado. So, it's just one of those things. He's a normal guy. He's not walking around with one of them ultra zoom lenses in his pockets. So this is what we have. And I think it's really good. It's just a shame that working on it and trying to enhance the footage, I couldn't bring it out. In fact, I made it worse, which is a very rarity. So we'll leave that there. Now, speaking of enhancing footages, I want to go to our next video. Now, with this one here, let me pause it. No, I'm not pausing it. Yep, I paused it. Okay. Now, with this video here, before I show you it, I have to say this. I have to state this. Now, a lot of channels, so you guys may have seen this video, because a lot of channels have gone with it. Now, let me go here, and I want to show you. I was one of the first channels to ask permission to show this video, as you can see. You know what I mean? Look at all the people that have come, asked for the video. You know what I mean? But I was one of the first. In fact, I want to be as bold as to say I was the first. And I've been talking to this guy for about 3 days. Now, what happened with this video is I absolutely loved it. So let me play this video for you guys who haven't seen it. So here we're gonna play it. Let me make it big screen so you can see. Now I want you guys to watch over here, because this object is gonna come into view. Now he's filming with a telescope. He gives you all the information there. So I'm gonna just play it and be quiet, okay? And that's it in a nutshell. He caught this object and he flew past. Now, let's roll it again. There you go. Now that looked really good. I got really, I don't want to use the word excited, but I do get excited when I come across good UFO footage. And I got really excited. And through speaking to the guy, he sent me a very good copy of the video. In fact, he sent me, the copy was so good it was crystal clear. And what I did was I did some enhancements. And when I did the enhancements, I spotted something. So before I show you guys what I spotted, I would like to say this. I am not a debunker, and I'm not having a go at any other channels out there. This, by any means, this is not a swipe at what you guys are doing, you know, because I'm not here to debunk videos, but I am here to get to the bottom of things. And if I'm working on a video and I come across something, I'm going to show it. So I spoke to this guy. I sent him over what I found. I told him, and we were talking about what I found out about the video for a couple of days. And he's actually persuaded me to show you guys this video, because he basically told me that, look, put it out to the public, because I am a credible channel as it is. So put it out to the public and let them decide for themselves what you have found. So, guys, I'm going to show you now what I have found. and hopefully we can talk and get your opinions about it, because I already put my 2 cents in about it. And I mean, he's not a bad guy. He just really wanted to get to the bottom. So here it is. Now, I did my enhancements. Let's make it bigger. See, I'm just going to let it play, and then I'm going to slow it down, and then I'll talk to you about it. Okay, so let's start it over again. Alright, we're going to slow this down. I think I'll slow it right down. And what I'm saying this is now is a plane. Because, like, as you can see, I took out a lot of the stuff, and I've got the object, let's say. Ooh, I slowed it down too slow. Here it comes, just past the writing. But see, can you make out the wings? Just around here. So it seems to have wings, but watch for the flash. That little thing there, because I've slowed it down. But that's, did you see there's a flash of light? Which makes me think, I think I've slowed this down too much. To be honest, guys. My bad. Here, let's slow it down about half speed. So here, I've zoomed in. So, have a look at this. See if you can catch it. You see? It does look like it's wings. And then you see the flash of lights. And we'll watch it one more time. And there was a little flash. Okay. Now, while talking to him, he posed a question to me, because he says it kind of doesn't look like a plane. It looks more like it could be a satellite. And these things that I'm looking as wings, he's asking, could it be like the solar panels of a satellite? Now, I couldn't answer this question because I don't know if satellites, they have some sort of beacon, if you get what I mean, that would have caused that flash. So, and it doesn't, this object doesn't look to be out of our atmosphere. This looks like this is in our atmosphere. But I'm leaning towards a jet. I believe this could be a Learjet. So, I really, what do you guys think? I mean, if I can pause it at a good spot, let's see. Did you see it? See, right about, I think I can do this. Okay. I'm trying to get that flash. Well, there you go. If you guys see, I'm not going to put this video out for you guys to see. I'm not putting this video out, and it's not that I'm trying to hide the truth or anything. It's just that I'm showing you this. We've done it. I'm not going to put it out because a lot of channels are gone with it. They've like, you know. But I can see when I was doing it, I could see two flashing lights, and to me it looked like it was on the tips of the wings. That made me believe that this is a plane. I still believe it's a plane. I don't know about the satellites, and I don't think it's a satellite. I still think it's a plane. But nevertheless, he was happy with the video that I showed him. He was happy with this video. And I'm only putting this out because the guy who initially caught this, he wants you guys to see it. And he wants you guys to make up your own mind about it. Just he wants it to throw it out in the open, which is a very good. It's a very good trait in people that I like to see, because he could have sat there. He's got good views, and he could have sat there on it and not let anybody know what I have found out, because I didn't really want to put it out, because I know it's gonna other channels are gonna be kind of pissed off at me for doing this, but I'm not doing it to get at other channels. I'm doing this for the truth, and that's what this guy who filmed this wants it done. So I'm doing it on his behalf. And you know, if your channels are gonna get mad at me, then get mad at me, because honestly, if I could have done this on my studio, surely you could have done it in yours and seen it too. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Before we go on to the next one, I'm going to say hello. I see some. Hello, Penny Bunny. I see Tucson. Hello from Florida. Man, I got a lot of love for Florida. I'm from West Palm. So, but yeah. So we're going to go and move on, because honestly, this is not going to be a long show. It's not going to be a long show. In fact, I'm at the end. Wow. So how long are we into this? Okay. Right. So I just want to express one thing as well. When I'm out there and I'm looking for videos to put on the channel for you guys to see, I come across, and what ties up my time is a lot of fake videos. And there are a lot of fake videos. But every now and again, you come across a really cool fake video. So I'm being a bit naughty, because I didn't ask this guy if I could play this video. 22 minutes. Okay, I think we're gonna finish in about half an hour then, but hey, is glad to touch base. It really is. Okay, and thank you. I always see you commenting, Anthony, so thank you very much. And I know you've been around for a very long time, so thank you very much. Okay, now we're gonna jump on. Now this video is fake, and I kind of am spoiling it because it's a good fake. I really enjoyed it. It was one of those videos that while I was watching it, I was thinking, this is too good to be true. Yeah, and then at the end, you realize it is a little too good to be true. So there you go. This comes from Sergio. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that last name, but this is his video, right? And look, I even just had to laugh about it. It was just really, it's one of those. I even gave him a thumbs up. And it's not often I do that to hoaxers. But you know what I mean? I mean, you know, I don't know what that means. I didn't even look at that because I just seen it was a UFO and just had a look. So let's start it from the beginning. And I hope you guys find this as entertaining as I did. Because, you know, in this community, we need to learn to have a little laugh. Because, you know, this is getting very serious. Look at the serious end of it. And I think there's room for both. And, you know, if it's a fake and it's a funny fake, let's have a laugh. So here, guys, let's have a laugh at this one.
Acá estamos, la verdad que no sé si creo o no, pero la verdad la primera vez que me pasa ver esto Yo no sé si es verdad o mentira, nunca creí en esto, no sé si no, que mierda, pero algo que está acá arriba, que está ahí flotando, yo no sé si un ovni, nunca creí la verdad, pero no sé, es re loco. No sé si la cuarentena me está haciendo mal, pero es re loco esto, qué loco lo que está.
¡Ya no aguanto!
La puta, pero ¿qué? Aguanta, la puta, pará, aguantalo, la puta madre, ya me tiró el ovni de la mierda.
Oh, that video always cracks me up, man. You know what? Do you mind if I show you it again? Hey, man, thank you. Australia loves the hidden underbelly. Well, the hidden underbelly loves you guys right back. As you know, my Uncle Chopper, old Chop Chop. So there you go, man. But hey, let's play this again because it's, to me, this video is really entertaining. Now you see what I mean. As soon as I tuned in, I saw that. I was like,
la verdad que no sé si creo o no,
good.
pero la verdad la primera vez que me pasa ver esto, yo no sé si es verdad o mentira, nunca creí en esto, no sé si no, que mierda, pero algo que está acá arriba, que está ahí flotando, yo no sé si un ovni, nunca creí la verdad, pero no sé, es re loco. No sé si la cuarentena me está haciendo mal, pero es re loco esto, qué loco lo que está.
¡Ya no aguanto!
La puta, pero ¿qué? Aguanta, la puta, pará, aguantalo, la puta madre, ya me tiró el ovni de la mierda.
I mean, guys, look how easy that was to do. And it makes you wonder how many other videos are out there that was done that way. You know what I mean? The description says, not every day you see a UFO, and definitely not that day too. But I just absolutely loved it, man. I just really loved it. So, okay, I'm gonna pop into the chat. Thank you, Dirt Devil. Dirt Road Devil. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've got mutual respect for. I mean, I've got more than respect for KJ. I got love for KJ, and I've always said this, and I will say this now, that when there was a time in this world where I was locked in with my own ideas and my own thoughts, the way I perceived the world and the way I saw the world, and I accidentally stumbled upon KJ's channel. And why I say accidentally stumbled, I love horror movies, and I tend to watch some of the horror movies on YouTube, and KJ's channel is called The Scariest Movie Ever. And I thought, whoa, I gotta watch this movie. Lo and behold, did I not realize that it wasn't a movie, it was reality. And he really, I'm not going to say open my eyes, because my eyes were already open. He just filled the cup that was empty, if you get what I mean. And he's been a great, I call him a mentor. You know, he has been a really great to put me on the path where I needed to be, because I've always credited him. There's a couple of people that I credit for the channel. Not the hardware of how it was set up, but the conception of the channel was, you know, definitely KJ had a great hand to play in it. And also Darbu7, who, you know, Jason Knight over there, he's a bloody good cat, you know, and he's such a nice guy. I've spoken to him a couple of times, and he's a nice guy. And KJ, wow. Sorry, I'm just having a drink of my coffee. So, I mean, that just says it. Yeah, Penny, I try to catch him when I can, but at the end of the day, I'm working too hard. Sometimes I do pop in to hear what he's talking about. But you remember Penny, sorry. You remember Penny when he's changed a lot, hasn't he? Oh, okay. You found us both a couple of years ago. Okay, because I'm going back many years ago. KJ's changed a lot. He doesn't kind of talk about what he used to. Like, I mean, he does in a way, but before he was more full on. Yeah, so I kind of wish sometimes that he would go back to the way it was, where he used to like read. He used to give you a lot of knowledge. I mean, a really lot of knowledge. You know, he used to tell you, he used to get like, you know, like for example, I'm not going to say forbidden books. I'm going to say the omitted books of the Bible. And he would tell you what they are. He would read certain parts from it. And it was really interesting because, you know, the Bible is kind of edited. It was not kind of, it is edited. And even like Revelations, they were smart with Revelations because Revelations is actually from the book of Enoch. But they credited somebody else for it. So, you know, it's just insane, man. But that's it. So, guys, I just chat that one too. I just seen somebody talking about Billy Myers. I had a guy talk to me about him. See, I don't know too much about Billy Myers. So I had this guy, I think he's got a channel called The Fly. Yeah, if you guys know it. He's an older boy, and he's, you know, got a bald head. And me and him talked for a couple of hours about Billy Meyer, about UFOs. And you know, one thing in that conversation we had, he told me that there have been several prophets on this earth. And Billy Myers is classed as one of these prophets. Now, as bizarre that sounds, this guy, Michael something his name is, is if you guys know the channel called The Fly, but he told me about this pandemic. He said Billy Myers told him about this pandemic. You know, the coronavirus. He told me that Billy Myers told him about it, and he was telling me about it before the pandemic happened. We were talking like last year. So, you know, it's just weird. It's just weird. I don't know what to make of Billy Myers. I know people, you know, anybody in this world is going to have their lovers and they're going to have their haters. You know, I'm not as big as Billy Myers or any of these people. I'm not a household name, but I still have my haters too. So it's what you want to believe. I kind of look on it this way, because I do this with David Icke, right? Now I am a fan of David Icke. I was a very big fan of David Icke. So I still am a fan of his, because he was one of the peoples that did kind of open me up to certain things. But Icke, you have to edit Icke, and I'm going to tell you why. And I hope you understand why you have to edit Icke a bit. It's because what David Icke does is he says a lot of truths. But then he kind of, I feel he gets scared. So then his go-to thing is the Queen's a lizard. They tear off their face. You know? But, you know, that's it. That's really it. So, guys, this is where I'm going to say goodbye. I mean, I did say at the beginning this is going to be a short but sweet one, because I've been working hard, and plus I've been trying to get my head together. So thank you guys for popping in. I hope you enjoyed it. It was short. I know it was short, but I will see you again, and I am coming. Is it next week? I'm gonna not next Wednesday, the weekend after, the Wednesday after. So we will be going back to Wednesdays, because I kind of like doing it on a Wednesday. It's the hump, and I think, like, well, you know, you guys, we're all human here. We need something to get over the hump. So I'm gonna go back to there, And I hope you guys are safe and well. I'm just having a look into it. Yes, Walmart, then Walmart into... I remember that. See, Darbu covered that with the Walmarts being turned into FEMA camps. I mean, that was kind of a weird thing going on back then. I think that was, God, we're going back maybe 5-6 years ago when they were getting the disposable, the coffins, the plastic coffins. But I just don't know, man. I just don't know no more, because at the moment they seem to be trying to kick off a little race war, and I think there's a lot of people that are getting involved in this this Lives Matters. I mean, I really got to be careful what I say, because I sit here and I believe that all lives matter. You know, not one group of people, all of us, because we're all in this together. You get what I mean? So I think it's a movement that really don't know what it's doing and really hasn't got a purpose, just other to cause trouble and disruption. You get what I mean? And I don't like the guy who they're making a martyr. You know, he's a convicted criminal. He's done some serious crimes. But that's that. That's that, man. That's that. I mean, there's things going on in other parts of the world where, you know, the police are just shooting kids. You know, I read a story about a 13-year-old boy in Somalia, and this had to do with the COVID-19, and they're all told to stay in the house. And he just went outside. He stood on his balcony. He didn't even leave his house. He stood on his balcony. 13-year-old boy just standing on his balcony getting a bit of fresh air. They shot him. Shot him dead. Why ain't people talking about that? Yeah? What about the Libyan guy that killed 3 people in England, in Redditch? Why is nobody talking about that? Is it because they were, you know, non-ethnic people? It's weird. You just don't know what to say, and I think what people got to understand is that we have to unite, and not under a banner of one life matters. Because what about Chinese people? What about Asian people? You know what I mean? What about Mexicans? Don't their lives matter as well? So shouldn't the slogan be all lives matter? Because we all do. We all do. And on that note, guys, just look to the person next to you, because they all matter. We all matter. Okay? So, until next time, people, thank you for joining me. And God bless you. And please stay safe. Much love. And I hope you guys enjoy the videos. And I'm going over and I'm saying goodbye, folks. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.